Welcome to Red Dead 2, and thanks for joining us. Today, we are going to learn how to craft moose range gloves. What you're going to need for this is 22 bucks, and of course, a perfect moose pelt to get those nice gloves there. The weapon of choice, of course, is the Springfield rifle. It'll get the job done. Very effective at going after these things, and of course, you want to get a good, clean shot somewhere in this area right here so you can take the thing down. The big question that many of us are going to have is where in the heck do we go to find one of these things and get these things to spawn? One area I've got it, of course, is in near Valentine. Well, it's a little bit south. It's right along the Dakota River. It's right over here where I've got the green highlighted here. Let me switch to a different color so you can see that right in purple right there. That's one spot where I've had it spawn. Another spot where I've had it spawn is in Brandywine Drop. This is where I've actually gotten 3 mooses. If you see this picture of the moose right here, well, that's exactly where I've had it spawn, right around here. And that's the one we're going to take a look at right there. There are a couple different things you can do to improve your chances of getting that perfect 3-star moose to spawn. The first, of course, is to set up camp nearby, get some sleep, come back. Let's say you go by and there's no spawn. Well, set up camp, get some sleep, come back later. Another option is to save your game right before you get in this area. And if it doesn't spawn, or if it spawns, let's say a 1 or 2-star moose, just don't hunt the thing. Load the game and then try again and see if you get a different respawn when you reload the game. And those are 2 things you can do to improve your chances. As we approach the spot where this thing usually spawns, we're going to keep our fingers crossed that it actually does spawn. We're going to try to activate Deadeye here in just a minute by pushing R3, but first we're going to set our Springfield rifle and make sure that's equipped. Just in case we see one, which we will, you tag it with R1 and then shoot with R2. And if you don't like what you have, you can always back out of it. Just a little tip there, and then make sure you got the shot right. Here we are, we're approaching it, and we get very lucky. We get a good side shot right there. And we'll show a slow motion replay on the left, just in case it went a little too fast as we go up to scan the thing. Now, we don't know for sure if this is 3 stars. If it isn't, another option, of course, is you could reload the game if you saved it just before arriving here. This one is 3 stars, so we are going to go ahead and skin the thing. But yeah, if it doesn't show up as a 3-star, you could try reloading the game and then seeing if it respawns as a 3-star. Also, you can come back and just get sleep, like we said earlier. As you can see on the left, there's the shot we had to take. It's got to be a good, clean shot with a good weapon, which we do right there. And now we have the perfect moose pelt in our possession. All we need to do, of course, is put the thing on the horse and head to the nearest trapper location. Now, there are 5 different trapper locations in this game. The one we are going to visit is the one in Saint Denis, highlighted in the blue box. Which one you choose, of course, to visit is up to you. Now, I assume that you know how to sell to the trapper, so we are going to go ahead and buy from him. And we're going to be looking for the Wrangler. It's under garment sets. So let's hold down L2 when we get right by him. Going to hold down the triangle button to buy. Right there. And we are going to garment sets, and we're going to go all the way down to where it says the Wrangler. It's a little bit down. Got to go a little bit farther there. There it is, the Wrangler. Going to go ahead and hit X select, and we're going to go all the way down to the bottom for moose range gloves. And of course, all you need to do there is hit X to craft, and of course, you will be wearing the moose range gloves. So go ahead and hit X right there. Alright, now we have the gloves, and you can just back out by using the circle button, and there we have it. We have the moose range gloves. And of course, that is going to wrap this up. I am signing out. Thank you for watching, and good luck.